Now that's an island. Oh, and their castle Garen enters tapped. Yes! This is the way. Oh, get out of here. You've got nothing on spreading seas. Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me at CGB. What's up, Mesa Falcons? I'm still on vacay. Almost forgot the glasses. But don't worry, if you want the deck list, if you're one of those who needs a picture of the deck list, just look at the screen and take a screenshot now. Probably over there. Editor will flip me if it's not, won't you? Definitely will. Boom. It's Brawl. We're playing Jace Reawakened. Jace Reawakened. It's a 2-mana planeswalker, but you can't play it in the first 3 turns of the game. Is this hand good? We're up against Sauron. This hand is good, right? On the draw? Yeah. Yeah, we give him a little Spell Pierce. We're definitely gonna play some meanie cards. Fill the graveyard, Treasure Cruise. Hell yeah. Easy. Tap land, Surveil. Yep. When do I get a Surveil land in monocolor? I feel really left out of this whole trend. Like I'm already losing. Basic land, I'm way behind. Jock it in, but don't cast anything, huh? Sus. Highly sus. We opt into a land. Beautiful. I do have the fetch lands, mostly to fetch the Mystic Sanctuary that's in my hand. Cringe. But it's still pretty good. Spinning the deck, getting cards into the graveyard for Treasure Cruise and Dig Through time. It's not bad. Anyway, this is gonna be a staring match. It already is a staring match. Spreading Seas might be nice to try to mess with their mana. But right now they have 3 double color lands, so probably not. Inquisition me. Okay. Take something. Whatever. Witness Protection's no good, but Jace can discard it. Treasure Cruise is worth the most cards. Even though the graveyard is rather empty at the moment. Phantom Interference will keep Sauron off the battlefield for a long time if they don't have a way to counter it. They take Spreading Seas. Maybe they have a land they really want to play. Maybe they find it particularly annoying. Looted Delta, Jace. Mana Planeswalker, pretty good. What are you gonna do? Counter it? Pierce you. An offer I can't refuse, huh? I mean, that works. I do get 2 treasures. I don't even know if that's worth it. There's probably Jace again in the near future. We could go for Narset here, but I think patience is a virtue. Arn's Bastion, good one. We chill, we chill. Here's Jace. You want to counter it again? We run out their counter spells. You're gonna have a hard time with the Narset. And there it is. Yeah, like it's not like they accomplished a lot last turn. Countering the Jace? I don't know. But what else can you do? Let's plot Narset. That's pretty sick. Getting to play Narset for free and Protector. This. Love this so much. If you have a good card to plot with the Jace, it's usually right to do that instead of drawing and discarding. Okay, they lightning bolt Jace to 1, sure. Oh, they're just floundering against the Jace. We've flummoxed the Dark Lord. Cavern of Souls is a very good Magic the Gathering card. Very, very lucky. All right, that's on the board. Scary. Whenever we cast a spell, they amass. Witness Protection. Sacrifice a legendary artifact or a legendary creature. That's not gonna be easy for me to come by. Plus the Jace. See what we find. Desert. And get the orcs to back off. Kind of. I don't think Mystic Sanctuary is doing us much good. Alright. Mass. You masshole. We've got to keep the ring temptation thing at bay if we can. Eaten by piranhas. Fading hope. Nothing matters though. Nothing can be countered and we can't target Sauron. Guess we'll take this. Play a desert. Us. Do we try to chump block for Narset? Or do we try to counter... They named Avatar, so we can counter the Nazgul if they try to get tempted by the ring. Yeah, I don't think we can defend Narset. So do I get to use my desert here?
We still have much to learn.
Activate only during the end of combat step. Alright, I don't even think there's a stop there, so here we go. Alright, Narset's gone. Let's see if they draw new cards. They do. Like this desert? Cha-ching? Eh? The first victim of the desert? Nice. I did that. That was me. Golem. When it leaves the battlefield, the ring tempts you. I suppose we must. Sacrifice a creature? That's good, right? They can just sacrifice their amassed creature to return it to hand. I don't think we have a chance. I think that the Cavern of Souls just is going to solo this game. I don't think I can do anything. But hey, at least they have to keep sacking. The sorcery, right? Yeah. I have to use their mana. We have to fill our graveyard so we can treasure cruise and try to find an answer. Bone shards, they want to kill the Jace. Man, they are afraid of that Jace, aren't they? So cheap though. I guess that works. Amazing how easily they've... Oh, I should have left that in the graveyard for the treasure cruise. How easily they've played around Spell Pierce. At least it looks easy from here. Let's thin the deck. I think I'll make a 2/2. Gonna need something on this board. Ugh. It's so bad. Everything's bad. Who put Cavern of Souls on Arena? I want to send them a nasty letter. A full complaint. I just cannot draw a thing that matters. I guess Halve kind of does. If I hadn't played a land, it might have been good. want to keep them attacking my Jace, right? That's the other thing I can try to do to help myself. Keep them attacking Jace instead of my face. Also turning some of these cards into useful pieces of cardboard. They're not going to sack their army before they try to attack with it. They'd love to draw cards here, right? So they're going to remove that. Go to combat. Sauron will attack Jace. Orc army will attack face. Fading Hope, the Orc army, will keep it from hitting. So they don't draw the cards. Censor is useless. Jace is gonna die.
Cannot accept failure.
Key to the Archive with 1 mana open. That's a spell pierce. Or is it? They'd have to discard the card they fetch. They don't do anything with the mana. The one creature they can sack and get Golem back. Then we can spell snare the Golem next turn, so then they just sack and get back again. I better use the spell pierce. It's not getting better. They wanted that, you can tell. They knew about the spell pierce. Oh, they didn't get the Golem. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Don't think I can keep this army from hitting me, so I definitely shouldn't have spell pierced. If I turn it, if I do this, what happens? I'm not sure. Is it no longer an army? It is no longer an army? So hitting me shouldn't trigger the draw? I guess that would be a good time to consider. You go to 13. Okay, they did add a stop for the desert when it's on the field. That's nice. Uh-huh. Golem. Spell snare you? I think this just means they make another army and get it back, but what the hell? They might not sack this one because they want the hit. Okay. So if I don't play this consider, right? They don't have an army. If they don't have an army, they don't threat to draw 4. They need Golem to leave the battlefield for the ring to tempt them. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. See what this means. The ring tempts them, they draw 4. So Golem can't leave the battlefield. Good desert Golem. Then they draw 4, like I said. All right, let's dig. There's gotta be a way. No, because the ring tempts them, so no. Please stop drawing good cards, it's pissing me off. Uh-huh. Confounding Riddle, not good enough. Snapcaster Mage. What do you do? Taking control of their... and yoink their army? Definitely does something in combat, right? Let's scry. How do I get that Golem? Or better yet, how do I get that damned Sauron? We'd stifle the draw trigger. Is that even good? I don't think so. But this 2/4 that can make other stuff isn't bad. Is it? No, none of it's good enough. You have to have mana up for the Hall to keep the Sauron from attacking. This is such a mess. You need them to not draw good cards. That would be nice. So careful. All right. Block here. Take 3. Yes. They're gonna just attack with this army. We'll block the army. 3 from the Golem won't mess with us. Have to draw out of it. What do we need? We need a legendary artifact to be able to target it at all, or a legendary creature. It's a bad matchup for the deck. Yeah. Ugh. But we stare. The staring match continues. 3 life a turn, no biggie. Take it. Gotta do something. Might be time for Snap Cruise. Containment Construct, not it right now. Calibrate, not it right now. Tidebinder. There it is. There it is. We need it to live. Will it live? We've got some counters in the graveyard. Snap. Trigger. Tidebinder. I mean, you just gotta go for it. At this point, we have to hope that they've drawn blanks. Take those abilities. Just a little 7/6. Harmless, really? Can I leave the Fading Hope? Might be the only way I can live. Something that cheap that interacts with the board. Draw. Those are magic cards. I not die to you. Solve the equation. Cyclonic Rift. Negate, maybe? Maybe we need like Pact of Negation to stay alive, but we're still just chumping. You know, Rafine. Solve the equation. Pact of Negation. In case they draw something to remove. Tidebinder. And then we also need... Is there a way to just gain control of Sauron while it's... Yeah, that's what we do. Okay. We gotta survive this turn. We need them to not draw a removal spell. We need to nab the Sauron before it gets its abilities back. Passage. We get Golem. We get everything. Woo! Okay. Here. Here, do we go to 1? 1 is really low. They have a lightning bolt, we're dead anyway. Not like I can protect myself very well. We definitely block here. But do we trade here? Yeah, I think we just have to be careful. The ring getting to 3 is brutal. It is what it is. Oh, they're gonna sack Sauron to Gollum. They're gonna sack Sauron to Gollum. We can't have that. We gotta go to 1. Yeah, we can't kill the Gollum. They'll sacrifice Sauron. We need to yoink Sauron first. Fucks of fate, no! Okay, that sucks. That sucks. And a Fable of the Mirror Breaker? What? Oh my god. Okay. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. But we have a turn here. I guess we steal the Goblin Shaman? That's so not what I had in mind. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Shark Typhoon? Hardcast? Lines up perfectly. It's the way. That's the way. Let's go. That's our ticket back. Uh-huh. He's back. Back again. Tell me they didn't also draw a castable. Oh! Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Repulse. Repulse an army? Repulse the Fable? We have a 7/7 to block with. This makes a 3/3. This is 8/11. I can spend all my mana again. Yeah? Yeah? We do. We do it. Worst Jace ever, but you know. We do what we can.
To just sit back and hide. I'll find what I need.
We gotta race him now, right? We gotta go. Gotta go. One to 14, baby. Come on. Come on. Find the way. Mount Doom. Okay. Legendary artifact. Gollum's doing Gollum things. Back to hand. Back to board. Big attack. This has to be a block with the shaman. We keep the flyers, because we need to somehow ninja a victory out of the air. Repulse, reflection. Bounce, draw. Come on. Come on, deck. Don't do me dirty. Wait a minute. Don't tell them about the ability on Mount Doom. I think they're just trying to make me sweat. I need to find a Tidebinder. Need to find, well, I already used the Tidebinder, but I need a Stifle. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. Containment Construct. Draw. Discard. Crap. Not gonna work. I'm gonna die at instant speed. They had the window. They might not know about the ability. Nobody ever uses it. And I'm not gonna hover over Mount Doom to show it. I am dead on board. Do they know that? That's the question now. Do they know? Who knows? We might get that stifle. It was on the bottom of the deck. No. Oh, they didn't go for it. They keep touching it. Do they know? They must know. This is trolling. Ooh. Field of Ruin for the Hall. No. Not like this. Not like this. Uh-huh. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. All right, come on, stifle. I need a stifle for a Mount Doom trigger. That's all I need. They know. I don't think they know. They totally know. They're trolling me. They know. They know. They absolutely know. Only stifles. Only stifles will do. Am I just dead anyway here? Yeah, because eaten by piranhas, I just die. Dang it. I'm dead anyway. All right. At least show me that you know how Mount Doom works. Let's see. Maybe they'll finish me with Mount Doom anyway. Like, it's wide open for you. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You've got it. I know. I'm aware. Freaking GG nerds. Why are they like this? Well, you missed lethal twice. Eat 'em. Good game, though. It was fun. Roxanne. You don't have to put out the meteorite. Well, I'm not playing a deck that relies on elves, thank goodness, because Roxanne is a handful. Let's keep. I'm not sure what the Spreading Seas will do here, but could be interesting. Search for Iskanta always makes me want to keep. Mythic Subdual can make Roxanne less dominant. Ooh. Whenever Enchanted Forest. If it's no longer a forest. It's an island. You lose your Lutopia spell! Oh, tell me they scoop. The best nerf of a Utopia Sprawl ever. Yeah, they're like, what just happened? It's no longer a forest, and Utopia Sprawl is an enchant forest, which means that now that's an island. Oh, and their castle Garenbrig enters tapped. Yes! This is the way. Oh, get out of here! You've got nothing on Spreading Seas. What the hell? Oh, the Spreading Seas has never been that good. Ever. On the play, Brawl, counterspell. So good. What a card. But Lorien revealed in this hand. Well, definitely could get a Mystic Sanctuary. Let's do it. Let's line up the Mystic Sanctuary. We just need to draw one more island to turn it on. I'm trying to make a video! Where's my interesting content? Why are people so weak? It's Tatiova, like you don't cycle. Ugh, God. Hell yeah, I'm on vacation. You know what? You guys get what you get. This is, the content is what the content is. My deck is now 2-1. It lost to Sauron in an epic battle, and it beat 2 weak-minded fools. That's the advantage of playing Jace Planeswalker as your commander. You're in their head from turn 1. You're in their head. They don't know what to make of the situation. They don't know how to handle it. They're like, how can someone beat this? Nicole Bolas, let's go. This person probably knows how to play a game. They've got Jin Gitax's avatar and Nicole Bolas as their commander. We have memory W. Keep this hand. Very good card for grinding these type of matchups. The Thing in the Ice is probably not great. Brainstorm. Brainstorm is good against like Thoughtseize, maybe? I don't know. It's Grixis. Phantom Interference right there. Boom. That's quenching the game right now. Chalk it in. What? Creature. You. Okay. Well, don't have a good solution to it here, do we? Don't think they make me shuffle anytime soon. We'll just put it back in this order. We're gonna drop that thing in the ice and see if they can remove it. Removal check. Playing Rahilda. So this is like the theft version. Amy the Amazonian makes like specifically she enjoys a crime-themed version of Nicole Bolas, God Pharaoh, where the whole deck is about stealing your stuff. It cast transformed double strike, so now my thing in the ice isn't even good enough. Magic is cruel, man. Absolutely cruel. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? Can't do anything. I guess I can block. Play Mind Stone. I think I have to accept a Mind Stone. I think I let them steal my things. It's just some counter spells, right? Probably. It's exactly counter spell. That's nice. Just the wind. They can try to bounce thing in the ice. Let's see if they do. If I just say my turn, they stay exiled. They did cast a spell. We could transform this back. I guess we want that. Yes, we do. So draw 2, discard. They'll probably counterspell this. But if they do, they flip Rahilda back. And then if we cast a spell on our turn, like the Jace, Rahilda doesn't have double strike, so the thing can block it. We do what we gotta do. But we do have to cast a spell, which is super awkward. So here we go. I guess I shouldn't have played the land first. I shouldn't have played the land first. Off my game, man. I'm just thrown. At least Bolas isn't coming out yet. Oddly, Archmage's Charm has to be the one. It's a little tricky to cast with the Nykthos, but its modes aren't doing much here. The rest of the cards still have a lot of potential. Phantom Interference is a cheap way to stop Bolas. Don't tell me you have a removal spell. Please don't have a removal spell. Whoa! Mass manipulation on my commander. Come on.
I'll find what I need.
Come on. That's so rude. Okay. Well, whatever, dude. Again, this will go off. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3. God, I'm always a mana off here. It's so hard. I could steal the Rahilda, but then they cast Bolas. I can't have them casting Bolas. I have to pass. My life sucks. This is such a beating. Everything about this is bad.
Let me think.
Man, maybe it was Invoke the Winds. I was thinking I steal the Rahilda, but man, now I don't know. You have just the wind to bounce. I'll just block. Means that thing in the ice is never good. I mean, I can't beat this, right? You're just passing? Okay. Well, maybe I can dig into something. Worst day ever. Although we did get them to use the card. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that's not bad. Okay, this is -6 until end of turn. When you already cast a spell, copy it. I never got to ultimate this in my life. I think my opponent's about to ultimate on me. Let's pass. See if they have the guts to do it. They don't have the guts to do it. Yay. When it deals combat damage, during any turn you attacked with a wolf or werewolf. Okay. So they can cast the Just the Wind, but what are they going to do with it, right? Hypnotic Pattern. Random alchemy card. Good at nerfing Ragavons. Also going to take care of Rahilda. Do it. Take your bolus. Strike me down with all of its hatred. Decadent Dragon. 2 more cards to you. I hate this so much. This feels just horrible. Let's try to use the graveyard. Because they might do something in response here. They probably stole counter spells. That's what I put in my deck. Jesus, and it plays around Phantom Interference perfectly. Oh my god. Somebody... I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I've lost it. I'm done. I'm done. I tap. So mad right now. I can't even express it. But Jace is good. Jace keeps winning. World is against me. I must recalibrate. Gugu is playing Emperor 4. 4/4/4. This hand does nothing until turn 3. It's reasonably powerful, but it will die, I believe, before it does good things. Has no answer to the opponent's commander. Oh, good, mana screwed. Love that. I guess I can keep it, though. It has 2 ways to interact with their commander that are positive. We just have to draw 1 more land, and then a Ristic Study might get us in it. Even if we don't draw the land, we might be able to go like Brazen Borrower, Phantom Interference, Jace draw into land. It's got good stuff to plot too. Solve the Equation, Mystic Study, Supreme Will, all good plottables. Palantir, a good plottable. So if you didn't see my video of this card, it was on the official Magic the Gathering Arena YouTube channel. Just a really good stompy card, like absurdly good. That's a good bounce target. Make them cast that again. Okay, we missed that land. I think I was afraid we would, but let's see if we get to wash away the commander. Probably not. Can't risk them not casting something and us playing nothing this turn. We have to keep up. When you're behind on lands, you kind of have to use your mana every turn. Keep from falling further behind. Okay. I'm gonna drop the Jace, and I'm gonna use the Wash Away, hopefully on their commander. So that'll get them. Get the Ristic Study online next turn for free. Please no Questing Beast. One time. One time, no land Questing Beast. Okay, they resolve a Panharmonicon. Yikers. We can't let them resolve spells anymore. I'm gonna send away the Palantir, then get it for free soon, and get the Ristic Study for free this turn. And now we're building real mana advantage with Jace. Kind of wonderful. Nothing enters the battlefield. The plan is simple. Nothing. Choices. Tough. Tough choices. Beans? Do you pay the one? They give me a card and they keep mana open. Alright, you get beans. Ooh. Panharmonicon and Beanstalk don't work together because it's only on artifacts or creatures, not enchantments. And card advantage is good, but we're generating card advantage too. No! Come on! That's the second time I've just been ruthlessly caverned today. How? How do they always have it? Alright. Top 4. At least we have something to do with our mana. Spell Pierce is there. Would it pierce the Beanstalk? Ugh, cringe. Disgusting. This is absolutely terrible. Is it Spell Pierce? I mean, if we're gonna get in this game, it's gonna have to be Spell Pierce, right? What did they name? Human. Okay. Shark Typhoon might catch him. That might catch him. This. Plot. Or plot and solve the equation. We pass. Palantir, put any spell on top. Definitely don't need a land. They're going to mill. There's only so much of that they can take. Milling does fill our graveyard as well for our dig through times and such. There are some big hits. Pixie Gate Restoration that people have to be afraid of, although it's on the battlefield. I think we let the Emperor punch Jace. By the way, they didn't play a creature pre-combat. Ah, sus. They go post-combat. Do you pay? They pay the 1. Okay, Elish Norn is... Is it even a problem for us? I mean, sure, they get to do a lot of good things. We get to go Shark Typhoon, solve the equation, Cyclonic Rift next turn. Ooh. Ooh. Do we care about countering Elish Norn? It doesn't ruin the plan. So yeah, let's do it. I was just trying to figure out if we Brazen Borrower to get some damage in there. Do we plot? I'm not plotting. Actually, okay. Shark Typhoon. Solve the equation. What about Commandeer? Oh, Commandeer. Well, they have to cast a non-creature spell, which is not always what they do, right? All right. Psych Rift. If I plot it, can I overload it? I don't think I can. So we just put it into hand. And we find land. And we find land. Alright, I'll drop the Spell Pierce now. And we find land. Oh yeah. It mills too, though. I think they're going to mill these. But just in case they let me draw, we'll keep them on top. They give me the card. Okay. Okay. There are the mind games. Eh, they kept it on top. They want it milled. Opponent might be afraid of taking like 16. Ooh, Kogla? Kogla strong. Kogla going to absolutely wreck me here. Get the fight. They get the triggers. Look at the value. And then they get to take out Jace, but they don't take out Shark Typhoon. is enchantment. Why is it enchantment? I thought it was just artifacts. I was thinking of a different monkey. Oh God, what a perfect card.
Altar here.
What a perfect freaking card. Well, our plans kind of face up. Enough land, thank you. Well, they're giving me cards. Appreciate ya. Do they cast anything into this? You go to combat? No. You're gonna have to redeploy. They just go for more value here. They have to pay their taxes on the heuristic study. They're not going to. And they have to discard to hand size. Works for me. Ooh, cards. All right. We definitely need to set up like an infinite turn loop or something because they're just going to keep coming. We have to tempo them and they're at 29. Their commander gains life. And it's uncounterable, because that's fair. I know, nobody cries for the blue mage. I'm aware. I'm aware. They pay this time, so they can ramp. Sure. Ramping's important. Four cards, thank you. Heuristic study paying off big time. How are we going to win? I think we have to steal their commander. They have 1 billion mana now. I guess we could blow up their elves. That's 2 mana. I spend 3 mana, cut them by 2? I guess. You get down the Jace, it's just gonna die. You pass. Let the Palantir work. Commandeer, yes. Yes, they've been giving me cards. Let's see if they give me another one here. Yeah, because I have to discard a hand size. Discard Agent of Rafine. Playing creatures into Kogla is a bad deal. Commandeer their Panharmonicon? They're mostly a creature deck, right? So what am I supposed to do about that? I have to steal their Emperor. Feed me. Didn't cast Panharmonicon yet, but they held it. Could have discarded it if they thought it was too slow. They want a Kogla. They want to kill that Palantir. Oh, they go for it. You pay the 1? Mine. Turn Scolding, I think, can go. Nah. Selendi Vision's too slow. And Consider can go. We're gonna dig through time, that's way better. Now, I have your Panharmonicon. A little too busted. Gotta slow you down. Okay, that's a card. They're not... We're gonna scold it. Take out those elves. I'm really glad we killed the elves with that blast zone. I think that was a good move. Okay, that's really good. Let's bring out Brazen Borrower. Tempo time. Yoinkers. Slowing that value down 1 card at a time. Spreading Seas? Does that do anything? Cavern. It nukes Cavern. Nukes Cavern. Come on. Oh, they mill this time. Oh, they take 10 damage! Oh, you're not supposed to put that off. It's kind of late for that. Oh my god. It perpetually has haste. God, that's gross. They don't even need the Emperor to give it haste now. All right, triggers. Draw. You pay the 1. Choose your target. Let's go Otawara. I'm a little worried about them countering this somehow. No, you know what? Nah, we're going Fading Hope. They don't have it. Big tempo hit. Pilgrim. Pay the 1. They do. I will dig through time. Oops, gotta pay 1 more. Charm. Another bounce spell? Yeah, another bounce spell for sure. It's a tempo game now. I am the tempo. All right, Jace.
For now, I must step out of the shadow.
Draw a card, discard.
Out.
Drop you. Am I yoinking Avacyn's Pilgrim? Leaves me with only a Just the Wind open. Whew. Let's hold. $13 going to $7. We've stolen their life gain supply. Just need to hold on. Wilson Phillips in the 90s. Need 1 more damage. Stealing the Avacyn's Pilgrim could do it in a perfect world. Serum Snare is good. And I think they're going to let me draw. Easy. Warring Klexi. Big sexy Klexi. Okay. Okay, they don't have the mana to activate it, so that's going to draw them a card and get them some forests. And on its own, it doesn't beat us, so let it resolve. Memory Lapse is a good draw. Dude, those plotted Palantir and Rhystic Study. It's so many cards by now. It's kept us in the game. You can't 1-for-1 your way through Brawl anymore. You have to have engines. You have to have a ton of value. Everybody has access to their commanders, and these commanders are so much value. The rope is here. I think if they give me priority, I'm stealing that Pilgrim. Seems like a good time as any, since I'm sure this is the last game, to thank the Cool Kids Club, or Mesa Falcon Gang, rebrand in progress. Member of the Day. Editor's gonna put a member who signed up recently or renewed recently right there on screen. This video is dedicated to you. You're cool. And here it is. Kogla is back. Take our card. They'll take their card. We'll memory lapse the big monkey. We'll yoink the Pilgrim. We'll plus the Jace. We'll discard just the Wind and show the Madness mechanic. The reason that this card is in the deck is you can cast it for the Madness cost off discarding, which is basically like card advantage with Jace. We didn't even need the Pilgrim. Our opponent had taken 1 from Mana Confluence. Send the love, and then send the love. A battle! truly worthy. Hope you guys are enjoying the vacation content. Remember to like, remember to subscribe, try out the deck if you really enjoy it. Link in the description. And always remember, you're cool.